Santa Clara County leaders are calling for an investigation into Sheriff Lori Smith and her office's handling over several incidents that left inmates dead or severely injured. Ahead of next week's board meeting, Supervisors Joe Simidian and Otto Lee released an agenda Wednesday with several recommendations. Among those is the release of sheriff records surrounding an incident that left a mentally ill inmate with severe head injuries back in 2018.
We've had a series of really tragic and costly incidents in our county jail in recent years, and no matter what we do, no matter what kind of funding we provide, the problems seem to keep coming. And we've just gotten to the point where we have to say this has to stop. There were two things we could do. The first is refer these matters to other folks who do have the authority to step up. The State Attorney General's office, our own civil grand jury here in Santa Clara County, the Fair Political Practices Commission at the state level, and see if they have a role to play here in addressing these issues. We're asking that the 19-page report from our legal counsel in one of these cases be released so the public can see just what happened and why. We're asking that 4.5 hours of very painful videotape be released so, again, people can make their own assessments. And then also, frankly, to just share some of this information with the general public.
For years, the sheriff's oversight of county jails has been in question, dating back to at least 2015 when a separate mentally ill inmate named Michael Tyree was beaten to death by 3 correctional officers. Those officers were later convicted of murder and ended up costing the county $3.6 million to settle the family's excessive force lawsuit.
And those are funds that can't be spent on housing or healthcare or other great needs in the community. But really, what's driving my concern is the series of tragedies with very little transparency and sometimes next to no accountability as far as we can tell.
This all can't be blamed on the sheriff. Some of these problems are the result of the county not actually moving on requests made by the sheriff's staff to improve conditions. Some of the problems are the fact that mentally ill people who have no reason to really be in a jail are in jail instead of in a treatment facility.
Sheriff Smith's office tells KRON 4 News in a statement that the jails suffer from several challenges such as understaffing, which make it difficult to operate in a safe and secure manner. Sheriff Smith added, quote, "I have long been a proponent of mental health treatment for individuals suffering from mental illness, not incarcerating them in a jail environment." Reporting in Santa Clara County for KRON 4 News, Omar Perez.